Yeah, I'm going to share again. Yeah. So in the world of investment, he said, in the world of investment, in the world of money and investing, you must learn to control your emotions. I really like this quote. So the definition of emotion, okay, what really David said, he said emotion is a natural instinctive state of mind developed from one's circumstances, mood, or relationship with others. It's all based on relationship. Now, showing up during scary times is half of the battle. Showing up and maintaining control over yourself, your emotion, is powerful. So that is what it really means to be thriving. And we did touch on the topic last week of thriving versus surviving. So, showing up, it's absolutely critical for you, is a part of you thriving. Now, I love when there is technical issues. Okay. Okay. Now, believe it or not, there are some really scary things going on in the world, around the world right now. We are living in a frightening age. So in order for us to overcome the times that we're living right now, is to only nurture the emotions that it benefit us. We only take, the emotion, we only nurture the emotions that benefit us. Forget about all other emotions. Take the positive. And how you nurture the emotion is by you seeing the positive things in every situation. Now, it's absolutely critical that no matter what you begin to put your focus on, it has to be something that is thriving, something that puts you to grow, to develop, not only just to exist. Getting stuck in a survival mode leads to an anxiety, fear, greed. Believe it or not, it creates that emotion. Because when you're surviving, you worry about, I didn't pay my monthly bill. The fear, the anxiety is starting to kick up. Oh, I'm gonna save today. Oh, my monthly payment salary is not enough for me to cover all the expenses. Fear, anxiety, greed. Now, long-term survival mood leads not only to a health problem, but to money problem, relationship problem, and business problem. Believe it or not, because when you're survival mode, when that greed and fear and anxiety kicks in, you're starting to stress. And when you stress, what you do, that affects your health. And now you're starting to making decision in terms of the money, making unrealistic decision. Sometimes, believe it or not, we make unrealistic decision when we are fear, when we are like in greed, when we're like scared. And also that can create problem in your relationship, in your household, on how you communicate with people around you. And it can lead to a business problem, believe it or not. If you are self-employed or in this business, if you didn't actually manage to control your emotion, you can lead to, your trading account can be blown up. Because you will take decisions and react based on your fear, based on the emotions, based on greed. You cannot wait for things to get better, then take action. You must consciously take a decision to thrive right now. This can require a massive effort, a tremendous amount of effort, mentally and emotionally. You must truly believe you have what you desire by feeling that you already possess it. Because once you have got that, believe it or not, your emotion, you started to control your emotion a little bit by a little bit. You don't react, you respond more than you react. There is enormous opportunities to show up and make a difference in the world. You will only see this perspective, this opportunity, if you can put things into perspective. When you begin to look through the eyes and the lenses of gratitude, you will begin to see the opportunity that is all around you. It's amazing, it's incredible. And I like the Oprah, one of the quotes that Oprah actually said. She said, be thankful. Be thankful for what you have. You will end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never ever have enough. Constantly be in gratitude. Once you start being in gratitude, you're grateful for things, you start seeing the world in a different perspective. You're starting to be more grateful for things that you have in your life. Rather than just looking, so that somebody's really, driving Lamborghini. Why I don't have it? See, when you try and compare yourself with others and not being grateful of what you have, that's when the fear, the anxiety, the greed kicks in. And after that, all hell break loose. Now, you need to naturally, instinctively move through love, faith, optimism, and gratitude, ladies and gentlemen. In order to manage your emotions, you have got to manage who you let into your life right now. We have got to be aware of that. Who we do here all the time. If I've got a negative friend that I know always is speaking negative, do I be around that person more? Do I spend more time around them? Or I try to detach myself from them so I can protect myself, my emotions, okay, and and let me that to grow. Once you control your emotion, you will get to, identify things that in your life that will allow you to grow, thrive. Who are you allowing into your energy space right now? Believe it or not, David says, if you are not matching the same level of frequency that he is, there is no way he's allowing that person to enter his space. because it's impacting your surroundings and your environment. It will ultimately impact your desired outcome. It will impact your desired outcome, believe it or not. It seems today bear with me.
What's going on?
Technical issues.
No worries, no worries. You're doing amazing. Well done.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and yeah, that's it. Amazing how technical issues. Great Monday, great Monday. I love it. You have got to start paying attention to the energy of the people that are around you. You have got to. If somebody that around you always depressed, always mourning, always, seeing negative, talking negative, believe it or not, if you're not aware of that, if you did not detach yourself from them, you will end up drawn into the energy. You will end up drawn into your energy. That's why you need to pay attention to the energy of people that are around you. Now, you need to take action to protect your favorable environment. Watch people that are around you. Watch them, sit down and observe them. Observe the body language. Listen to the tonality, listen to the tone. Does that match the favorable environment you need for your success? Or does it bring you down? Check your own emotion. Once somebody talk negative or so bad about you, check your emotions and determine how you are being affected by it. Because your emotion, that's why we always say, respond, do not react. Because once you react, you lose in control. You're giving that person control over. You have got to be in control. How you are being affected. Now, be mindful of the emotion you experience when you are flourishing. Sheesh. Wow. When you flourish, okay, when you say, oh, I'm growing, I'm flourishing, pay attention to your emotion. Are you excited? Are you happy? Pay attention to that. And pay attention also to people that are around you. I love Monday. The technology. Amazing. I am absolutely, that is incredible. Okay. Now, your goal is to maintain that emotional state of flourishing. Once you have, okay, you have noticed your emotion when you flourish, the happiness, the excitement, the joy. You have got to maintain that. Capture it, put it in a jar and close the lid. no matter what is actually going on around you, and no matter who is talking about you, once you have captured that, that emotion, it will stay with you for the rest of your life as long as you know how to maintain it. As long as you know how to maintain it. Now, for you to maintain the emotions, you've got to create the right environment, the right condition for you to flourish, to thrive. Ask yourself what you want. What do you want? Think about the end result you wish to obtain for your life, for yourself. And carry it like that, you know? Do you react or do you respond to things that, oh, for you, like say, let's take myself. Most of the time, I think when somebody say negative thing, am I the person who actually lives today, like in this moment, or mentally, or I am the person who is thinking 10 years from now? Think about that. How do you react based on yourself? See yourself 10 years ago. Say, I'm going to take Rajpal as the example, sorry, Raj. Rajpal always see himself, okay, 10 years ago. That's why whatever that people say around him does not affect him. He do not react. He responds. Why is that? Because he learned to control his emotions. If you know how to control and maintain the emotion, believe it or not, you will respond more than you react. What are the things around you? If those the surroundings are favorable to you, okay, are you going to thrive, to flourish? Now, the thing that around you, the surround you, the people, the environment, is it helping you to flourish, to develop, to thrive, or just barely survive, exist? Think about it. Now, you have to take control over what and who is around you, who you enter into your world. Because this will allow you to manage your emotion and your path forward, believe it or not. Do not enter anyone in your environment. Pay attention. Now, develop two extreme powerful emotions. Okay, two extremely powerful emotions, love and gratitude. Always have love for people that are around you, no matter what. No matter what they say to you, always have love. Always be grateful. Always be in that gratitude mode. No matter what people saying, no matter what the surrounding, no matter what you're going through, always be grateful. Always. Because that will help you to thrive instead of survive. And in order for you to thrive, you have got to show and feel the love and gratitude. Not only for others, for yourself as well. Because if you cannot love yourself, you cannot love anybody else. Be grateful for the little things that you have in your life. You have got to be able to proclaim, I am grateful at any given time. If you fight with someone, if someone throws some shade, if someone's saying to you, I'm sorry, like you're ugly, you are like horrible, I don't like you, you're very nasty. Say, I'm grateful. Don't show hatred. I'm telling you, do not show hatred, because that will affect your emotions. Then you will end up losing control over your emotion. And what happens when you end up losing your control? Fear kicks in, greed kicks in. Being able to show gratitude puts you in a state of already having that which you desire. Be grateful. Oh, I'm not chairman yet, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I am in that, mentally, I am there. Oh, I don't drive, like Lamborghini or something like that. I'm grateful. I have Hyundai or whatever the car is that you've got. Be grateful. Be grateful of the little things that you have in your life, ladies and gentlemen. Now, showing gratitude and love for something you don't already have is difficult. I understand that. It's absolutely difficult. But practicing the emotion of gratitude and love towards something you feel comfortable with already having. That's why I say to you, practice on the little thing that you have in your life. The health, the family, for you to wake up every single day. Be grateful. One of the most essential points show gratitude and love is to maintain it regardless of the circumstances, ladies and gentlemen, regardless of what you're going through, regardless of the emotion. You have got to be grateful. Let yourself be excited about what is to come as though you already have it. It's already happened. I am not P150 yet, believe it or not, but I act as a P150. Mentally, I am there. Gratitude, I want to tell you one thing. When you feel grateful, you start feeling at peace with yourself, at peace of what you have or what you will have. It will put you in a state of mind, not only emotionally, but mentally. It's absolutely powerful thing. Be grateful. When showing love and gratitude, believe it or not, you filter out the energy. You filter out the energy that does not belong in your environment. Because you start going to the frequency that people are starting to drop, high frequency, people who low frequency, they're starting to drop from your life. And that's the best thing. But you remember what words, what you say. You allow it into your ears, what you listen. The words you hear are either giving you life or giving you death. What do you listen to? Who do you hear to every single day? You've got to pay attention to that. Do you watch TV? Listen to depressing news? Or do you listen to personal development? Now, now the first question you're gonna ask yourself, like, are the people that you spend time with are building you up? Say, are these people really building me up or just bringing me down? Are they speaking life into my life, into the surrounding? Are they speaking life, or what they are actually saying, it's affecting me? You've got to realize that, because that's how you're going to thrive in not only this year, the coming year, the year after, and so on. By creating the right conditions, okay, creating the right condition and surrounding, and creating the right environment, you are going to allow yourself to thrive versus to merely survive. Ladies and gentlemen, be careful and pay attention to who you enter into your life. Be aware, because people that we have in our life that speaking negative all the time, those people, believe it or not, bring us down emotionally, mentally. To control your emotions, you've got to control your surroundings. You've got to control who who's entering your energy, who's entering your space. So with that being said, thank you so much. I'm gonna stop sharing. So thank you so much. I hope you've got value for today. And yes, I hope you have an incredible week ahead. And ladies and gentlemen, remember to thrive, not to survive. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you next week. Until then, have an incredible week. Bye-bye.